Let's get breakfast going. That black wall, you gotta love it. Get Papa breakfast going. We're gonna get breakfast going. Hasten up the window. Open up the door. Let him in. Let him in. You don't know what that song? Go ask your grandmother. Hasten up the window. Open up the door. Let him in. Let him in. You got to let him in. You got to let him in. You got to let him in. Hasten up the window. Open up the door. Let him in. Let him in. You got to let him in. You got to let him in. You got to let him in. Hey, Ange. We over here long. We're gonna fry Papa an egg. Get him some grits. Oh, we're out of grits. We got milk. We got grits. What you say, Ange? You know that song? Hold on, let's make sure I read the comments right. You know that song, Ange? What you said? Hold on. Let's do an egg with some, Hey, Carterians. Yes, you're the first person. Hey, Auntie Mama. I thought they knew my old church song. Hasten up the window. You do know that? That's right, because your auntie, your sister's about my age. Hasten up the window. Open up the door. Let him in. Let him in. You got to let him in. You got to let him. Oh, he calling for his stuff. I ain't ready yet, Daddy. I got to make coffee, baby. Let me get stuff going. Huh? It's ugly. Right. It looks very bad. And Blake couldn't even look at me this morning. That's your cup of coffee right there, honey. Or you gonna take all of it? Okay.
No, I'm not taking it all, just take a little more.
Where we gonna be July 22nd, 23rd, Angie? I can't go fast enough, baby. Just bear with me. Where we going, Angie? Hey, I have to warm it up, Buttercup. It's not hot. I haven't made coffee yet. I will. Let me warm it up first for you. I was gonna bring it to you, Daddy. I'm on my way, doing what I can. I want coffee too. Hey, Auntie Mama. Good morning. We're having breakfast at Carter's Eve. We have a boo-boo on my mouth. Crystal, this is how bad the boo-boo looks. And I'm not even doing y'all like that. I'm not showing my people, but I gotta go live. That's my girl, Chrissy Poo. Angie. So back to my singing. You got to let him in. You got to let him in. Let him in. Let him in. Hasten up the window. Open up the door. Let him in. Let him in. Let the Lord into your home. That means open your blinds, open your shutters. Hasten. That's an old word y'all don't know nothing about. I'm already tired, Crystal. I woke up at 7 o'clock, so upset about my mouth that I reached out to my sisters and I said, what should I do? And honey, we all about that lawsuit right now, so I'm going for it. I done reached out to 2 lawyers to tell my insurance company, don't pay that joker. And there is such a thing as leaving the instrument on your lip, and 2 cases where lawsuits were issued out for the people where the instrument was left on their lip too long. So if you miss it, you miss it. I'm going to show you in just a second. But we got to give Papa his coffee, some hot oatmeal. This ain't a cooking show today. This ain't a cooking show. This is, I'm going to show you my, since I got my wisdom teeth pulled yesterday, Auntie Mama, Crystal, Angie in real life, my new friends on the Coop Couch, be sure to comment, commit, and stick. Be sure to thumbs up the video. And be sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button because I can see you sneaking, peeking. So, while the wisdom teeth ain't the problem, that I worked through that, got the medicine, drugged up. You bite it, do what you can, swallow it down the middle, don't let it go in the sockets, right? It's the burn on my lip. So I'm going to show you the burn on the lip. And like I said, I found, my sister sent me 2 lawsuits and was like, just filed a lawsuit. And so Arthur was like, be strategic. Everything, you realize how bad it was after the medication wore off. Because I didn't know. I didn't know. But it's not about that. It's about you. Happy Mother's Day to even you, Crystal, because you are a mother to Blake and AJ, to Layla, to all your nieces and nephews. God bless each and every one of you. Happy Mother's Day. That's Courtney. Courtney's texting me now because I'm buying some of her Mary Kay. It's a burn. Yes, I'm about to show you the burn. It's a burn. That's why I posted it. And maybe I need to do a close-up because, I didn't want to disgust anybody. Yes, the instrument burned me. Auntie Mama, yes, I'm big sister. We just took our first shot of Wagovi. That'll be vlogged on the other channel. This morning we're going to make beet juice with whatever fruit I find. And I'm doing a separate product review on this, but we're not going to be here long because I just want to tell you, if you find this or you need to, get in the description box below, go to my Amazon link. Do yourself a favor if you're over the age of 40. Get yourself this. It's only because I take this that I'm able to spin around and do everything I do and paint that wall black. This is for Papa. He likes the pill form. I like the powder form. Put it in your coffee, in your tea, in your smoothie. I usually drink it with just water. I only recently started putting it in my coffee. Life-changing. I'm going to give Papa just a little bit of, I can't even talk. Like, my teeth don't really hurt. I can't. Wait till you see the lip. No, I should say just go to Facebook and see the lip. My kids won't even look at me. I just showed Papa. He said, ooh. All right. So, just going to get him a sausage. And then after we make our smoothie, I'll make Mima's breakfast later. You don't have to be around for that. I just want to make sure I say good morning to y'all and tell you how much I love you and miss you. And I hope you're having an awesome morning. What are you up to? You going for a hike? A nature? Miss Niecy! Miss Niecy, they got me good, honey. That's my girlfriend. Is the weather nice? It's overcast here. All right, here we go. I'll let you see it. I should be shamed, but I'm not because I already showed it on Facebook. Mima's doing very well. Miss Niecy told me that she takes in mom's meals as well. We did a review. Mom's meals, we only get 14 meals a week, but we can't go through all of them. My parents do get tired of the same meal, so I try to rotate. I did ask for new meals. The lip is very concerning. But Miss Niecy told me she also does mom's meals. Dang it, that chick said getting her nails done. Jesus. I might do that this afternoon. Okay, here it is. Ready? Look at it. It's a burn. The instrument sat. So you know what I said? Nobody. They got three people in the room. They got three people in the room. Nobody monitored the instrument. Did somebody forget to lift the instrument? Did somebody forget to lift the instrument? That's a shame and a sin. You're a professional establishment. Nobody should come out of there looking like you just came out of a butcher shop. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And then this morning, I put the cream on it last night. And this morning, 83. Glory be to God. Headed to Bowie, Maryland. Happy birthday, Grandma. And Crystal works in the medical field or has all her life. And that's why black people know. That's why people don't like going to the dentist, period, right? And also was like, that's why I'll never go. I was like, don't say that, honey. I was like, I'm trying to follow protocol, do what they tell me to do. I'm thinking heart attack, thyroid, lose a tooth or break a tooth off or swelling. I had never thought about a burn. I never thought about that area. Now the girl came in the room, and I'll play this for my lawyers. The girl came in the room, and the only reason I didn't want to do it is because one of the girls goes to school with my daughter's son. And I was like, I love her. But the little girl came in and said to her fellow tech, Dr. Such and Such got mad at me because the instrument got too hot and burned such and such. And she said, well, try to turn it down or put a sleeve over it. Do y'all know that same instrument came and put the hooboo jubu on me? Y'all got a problem over there, and we gonna fix it. So I found two lawyers this morning. Like I said, whoever wants to jump on it first. I'm gonna tell my insurance company that we don't need to pay that company. You pay $700 copay. $700 copay. And you butchered me. I never get dramatic about anything. I never get dramatic about stuff like that. Like, I don't believe in big campaigns on Facebook or look what the. I'm just not that type of person. But this, it left me. You feel exposed, taken advantage of, and you hope that they do the right thing. And I don't want to have to fight. I don't want to have to fight to tell you I don't want to pay my copay of $760 when you told me it'd be $680. And then I don't want to have to fight you and ask for money. I'm on YouTube, so I can't do a video for at least 3-4 weeks. Poor Blake, she's gonna be my little YouTuber. She don't even know it. Oh. And we took our first Ozempic shot, so I feel great. Not Ozempic, Wegovy. I got approved. Arthur did the shot. We're vlogging it on Mrs. Carter. That needs to be addressed. My sister said it needs to be addressed, and it hurt. So it hurt. The teeth, swollen, pressure. The kids said they're not smiling. We're not smiling. They said, do we have to look at that? I said, okay, baby, I won't subject you to that. And it's Mother's Day. So I called them to say my medicine wasn't ready. But I hadn't looked in the mirror yet. Yes, the code. That's how much I had to pay, Sonia. We paid $742. Yes, to extract 3 wisdom teeth. And truth be told, this black thing is hurting the lip. But I'm trying not to offend you, so I'm just gonna, I don't want to bitch, because see, that runs people away. Thumbs it up, like, comment, share. Welcome to Carter's Eat. If it's your first time here, ouch. Please consider subscribing. And it's Mother's Day. Now, granted, I work on Mother's Day, but I can't take no picture. I don't even feel attractive. All right. I gotta tell Papa has to keep moving, so I'd rather him eat breakfast in here. So excuse me real quick. Papa, yeah. I want you to eat breakfast in here, okay? I want you to eat breakfast in here. Look. Have y'all ever seen box trolls and the man ate too much cheese. Angie, you be safe on the highway. I want you to eat breakfast in here. Bottom line. I'm doing good, Miss Niecy. We're about to make these, thank you. We're about to make the beet juice with the peptides and get on out the way. Papa, Crystal has the same birth date as you. Her name is Crystal. She was my roommate in college.
Crystal.
When I first went to A&T, I lived at Marketplace. Okay, I'll make meatballs in a minute. Let's go on over to the other countertop. Your coffee should be good and hot.
Where is she from?
She's in Maryland now. Hope y'all had a good night. What'd y'all do last night? Everybody hang out, watch a good movie. I watched some chick flicks. I watched If He's Just Not That Into You and all 17 bridesmaids dresses. They let me watch whatever I wanted to watch. And then I had to figure out how to eat a hamburger. Is that Ray Mack? Did I see? Who was that in the blue? DB eating Essence. How are you, Sonia? I sent Miss Louisiana. I was going to text you, but I couldn't find your number. Blake wrote me a Mother's Day card and told me what her favorite remembrances are. And one of her favorite things she did with her mom was our trip to Atlanta. And she said, I remember hanging with Maddie and Amber. Amber was resting because I think she drove the whole way. So I text Miss Louisiana to tell her that. So if you see your bestie, tell her that. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, I'll send you, my insurance is Blue Cross Blue Shield. Take Lynn. Hey, DB Eaton. Welcome to my kitchen. We're about to make a beet smoothie with apples and some ginger. And then I'll let you be on your way. Good morning from Oh, it's Latika. Hey, beautiful. We have a boo-boo lip. Run it back if you need to see it. I don't want to offend anybody. Papa's over there eating breakfast. Mima's not up yet. Everything is going well. Arthur went to the chiropractor and he took the kids because they get to go to Walmart and pick out 3 items with their own money. So I'm going to sit down and watch Queen's Court. I'm doing good, DB Eaton. He really encourages me and keeps me going. And many days I want to quit. So thank you. Lawyers right there. That's good. That's what I want. That's the only phone call that should be coming in today. And you know when your mother says it, when your mom says, you need to sue them. And she's a RN. She was like, we already have fears about going to the dentist. That's disgraceful. And I'm still numb and under anesthesia or whatever. I was not really thinking about like how it looked. I just decided when I called to ask for my pills, I hadn't looked at it yet. And I was like, my prescriptions aren't ready and I'm in a lot of pain. Please thumbs it up. If you're watching this on playback, thank you. You could be anywhere. So thank you for being here at Carter's Eat. And then as I got in the car and the pain started to show up as the anesthesia wore off, that's when I was like, This is a hot mess. And I didn't even have time to show Papa last night. I was like, I just want to go lay down, and it wasn't very painful. It's just you really can't chew in that area, but it was more the discomfort of not being able to close my mouth. And I'm not even sure if I can eat coffee or drink coffee right now. And then my girlfriend is a nurse. That's my neighbor. She just sent a message. She said, I'd call the office. Well, I called the office immediately. They closed at 2. So I left a message and I said, I want compensation. But then the further you go into it, it's like, no, $300, $200. AJ said, if you paid $700, I'd ask for $300. See, everybody's texting me. Good. They need to be. Tell them, Papa.
What?
Papa ain't listening. He got his breakfast, child. He ain't bit more listening to me. You're not listening to anything I'm saying, Papa?
I heard you say somebody.
Sue somebody.
Suing somebody.
You think I should sue somebody?
If you gonna win.
If I'm gonna win? How can I be sure I'm gonna win, Papa? Okay. I got that. And on the little disclaimer form, y'all, it says a little. The disclaimer says, you may have heartburn, you may suffer extreme pain, locked jaw, break your jaw. Now, to those, that's the kind of thing I was praying for covering. I didn't know a salesman would have been in there, selling their medical equipment, new inventions come out and yada yada. And they're pushing their agenda to get doctors to buy all these new gadgets, because there's lots of new gadgets. Some ain't clearly been tested yet. I think I'm exerting too much energy right now with this. My chest keeps fluttering. All right. Okay, I'm going to get you up high in a minute, y'all. Let's just build our support system. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sonya. All right. Perfect.
Super, plenty of money.
There you go. Where's my catcher, Daddy? Woo.
Super, plenty of money.
My girlfriend in insurance number, she said, don't talk about something. Here's my catcher's mitt. What was that, Daddy? What was that? That way you guys can have a front row seat. What are y'all doing this Saturday? Anybody making a breakfast? Happy Mother's Day to your mom, Crystal. We love her. Just lost a nail. Well, having nails is overrated. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. Miss Niecy, what you doing today? Our beets. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these beets. Arthur said he hadn't had one yet. This is our last 2 out of 5. I guess the insurance Sonya doesn't cover everything. I mean, that's how much they told me. It was $1,200. That was with the military insurance was $1,200, Sonya. Can you see? The way I did it on Facebook, Sonya, I was very diplomatic. I didn't say what action I was going to take. I was still trying to figure out a course of action. Because I want to have a conversation with them one more time. Other than that, I wanted to make a cake. That ain't going to happen. I wanted to go to the YMCA and take Blake swimming. That ain't going to happen. So I guess I'll just lie around this weekend and watch movies. And I go to work tomorrow. What are y'all gonna do? Anybody going to the movies? Now, Jamie Foxx is out of the hospital.
What was wrong with Jamie Foxx?
They still haven't said. Just said he had medical complications. What's that? You eat enough, Daddy? Anything else?
No, I didn't think of nothing. Everything was really good. Good.
2 eggs, oatmeal, and this sausage.
Coffee.
And coffee. With creamer. Yeah, Crystal, I just placed my order with Courtney, trying to support her Mary Kay. I know you've probably bought a plethora. I watched your thing last night, the Aggie Jules running for Erica's birthday. Watched a little bit of that last night. Okay. Again. I took my pain pills, so I got a little bit of a headache. How you doing, Mama? You want some Pepsid?
No.
The collagen protein Pepsids?
No.
I'm gonna let y'all read the back so you know what benefits are. It's about healthy skin, more energy. But the collagen is just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Auntie Mama. Thank you, Lataka Osby. Lily. Okay. Let's get ready to get in the blender. I'm getting a headache, so I need coffee or something. Woo! Hold on. You took all the coffee, didn't you, Mr. Roll?
Yeah.
Let's blend a couple of grapes, an apple, some strawberries. They just fell off the plate. Old strawberries work just fine because we want to not waste. I want to get all the good fibers, so I'm going to leave the skin on. It's a preference. And during all of this yesterday, y'all, I took my mother to get blood work done, and we couldn't find a LabCorp in Denver. You had to go to Huntersville or Mooresville. And I was like, well, my new glasses are ready. So after surgery, we went to Gastonia and found a LabCorp over there for mother to get her lab work done after my surgery. So we drove home, picked her up. She said, what happened to your lip? All the while, I'm probably out there doing just way too much straight after losing, how many teeth? 3 teeth. Still doing too much. That's why I'm about to sit down and do absolutely, positively nothing. But I thank y'all for coming. God! Coffee was too hot. Oh God. I'm not the most beautiful thing in the world, but I like to think the beauty I do have, I'd like to maintain and not wreck it here in the 52nd year. All right, let's get into it. Thank you to the 80 that are on the cute couch with me. Let's turn you so you can. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? The sauce will come out this way. Here, I call it sauce. There's your glass. I hate paper towel in production. We scrubbed all the fruit with that. We got our, all right, like I said, this is Vital Protein Collagen Peptides. Collagen and, y'all want me to read it to you. Collagen and servings, 20 milligrams, helps your skin, your hair, your nails, your joint support. It's grass-fed and pasture-raised, unflavored. It comes in a powder. You'll see it when I pour it. Look and feel your best. So again, Meemaw bought this, live longer, health support, joint support, make Papa feel better, keeps them moving. But if you go to YouTube, you'll see several people, not older, just several people are taking it for a healthy lifestyle. Youthful appearance, skin hydration, skin elasticity, healthy joints and bones, mixed with cold liquids, hot or cold. It helps your hair and nail support. But it's helped with my thinking, clarity of thinking, objectives, focus, ability to not kill everybody when it's time to make lunch, dinner, and everything else, right? Thank you. Okay. Courtney just emailed me my bill. It's going to be loud, so if it offends you, please turn your volume down now. If you're watching this on playback, thank you. Please consider subscribing to Carter's Eat. We'd love for you to be a part of our family. So this is 1 whole apple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 grapes. All right, let's start there. Turn our device on to medium. You have to make sure your device is in the locked position before it will work. We do this every time, don't we, Angie? We get all the way over here ready to start production, and she don't want to close. If it's off by a smidgen, it won't do right. Come on. Come on. Ready? That's 1 apple, 8 grapes. Push it down with your pusher. 1 whole strawberry, 1 whole beet, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, yes, Auntie Mama. Happy Mother's Day to you, Jane. Yes, good to see you, my sister. Thank you. We'll read the comments now. And Sonia said, good morning, Tonka. I'll resend to you. I want to look at your insurance. Good morning from Masika Oldbury. Make sure you call your insurance and stop paying for the service and can flag it until the rest of it. That's correct. Good morning, Jamia. Good morning, y'all. Happy Mother's Day. That's it. That's all you get. So with that being said, I've got to use all my fruit before, but nobody's going to eat it. But if you have it in your drink, we can all go down together. And I'll have to save off this one because he wants to taste my beet juice. That's 1 beet, not 2 beets. Make enough for nothing. So get yourself 4 beets if you want to feed 2 people. Most of the time I hate strawberries because they're so tart. But the best way to get that antioxidant is in the smoothie with the strawberry because I despise them. I really do. You can always put your chum, everything that's over here, put it back to the machine. And that's all you get right there. That's it. And because I'm Greedy McGruff, I'm gonna I have a paper towel that I stuff up the machine so it won't drip. And that's that. We're gonna stir. I'm gonna save some for Arthur in a little cup. Y'all don't mind if I clean up, do you? I hope not. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I said we'll be out the way in just a minute. Fucking movie. They can't lift the saliva. That's what we say our prayers every morning about. Be thankful that your hands can work, your eyes can see, your lips can move, your feet can move, because when it is compromised, you feel like everything is out of balance, and no one likes to feel out of balance. So remember, we're such a spoiled people that any inconvenience is just too overwhelming. But I'm gonna be tough because I know how to be tough, but it is a huge inconvenience. And we just think with medicine today, it should be a little bit more responsible than that. So that's why I'm upset. Thank you, Sonia, for your advice. Thank you, anybody in the chat that is providing feedback, context, coaching, suggestions, support. I appreciate you. Happy Mother's Day again to all the mamas. I'm gonna stir this up. There's my coffee. So I get all the ginger and peptides in there real good. Peep that C. You know you love that C with vitality. We got our peptides, beet juice. Pray it comes out. That's all he gets. This is my breakfast. There's all the shot. Okay, I'm going to sit down. I'll turn my head this way so you won't be offended. Ugh. That's fantastic. Let me put some ice cubes in it. And that, my friends, is your breakfast. I'm going to just cover them out. That, my friends, is your breakfast of champions. Like, comment, share. So that's beet juice with my Vital proteins, recovering from wisdom tooth extract gone wrong. Again, if you're watching this, thumbs up the video. Please consider subscribing today. Turn the notification bell from gray. What color is it, Sonya? From red to black? Or from red to gray? So you'll be notified next time we go live or upload a video. Please be sure to go check out what God has for me, He has for me. And be sure to go check out our collard greens short. And last night we did, it's horrible, Jamie. The people in the chat will tell you. That's right. Okay. Don't dry sock it. No straw. My doctor used to always say, you're gonna dry sock it. I come home from any surgery. So you know we've been doing this 50 years. Any dental surgery, any tooth pull, and smoke a cigarette. Here we are, 52. You go in for the root canal, the wisdom tooth that they've been asking you to pull out for the last 15 years since AJ was born. My dentists have been asking me for 15 years to get your wisdom teeth out, and this is why I didn't want to. All right, so y'all know what the heck I'm going through. It ain't bad. Ain't nothing that Lisa Carter can't handle. To each and every one of you that was here today, may God bless you all the more for fellowshipping with me, listening to me rant, rave, and ramble. Know that you are blessed. Mother's Day is upon us. Don't forget those that don't have mothers. Don't be insensitive. It's a hard season for a lot of people. I do my best to bring you my real, authentic, true self. I'm very transparent. If I do it wrong, tell me. If I'm not kind, tell me. If I'm ugly, tell me. I won't care because I love me. But always fight for yourself. Like I said in the video, I fought for my mom in the hospital when they had her on the wrong medication that was making her hallucinate, talk crazy. It was just making her not behave well. And I told Blake, I said, Blake, if you ever came out of a surgery and I saw your lip look like this, I'd fight dogs and nails. So, do what you can for your loved ones. Not everyone gets it right. Things do happen. Be patient, but do fight for yourself. And I'll go sit down and watch my TV show because I clean the kitchen. I'm done. Thank you for following me around. Make one of my cake recipes. Please. Or make a cake for me, Mom. I'm not sad. I'm not broken. I'm damn sure tired of fighting. And what it did, you know what it did, Angela? It hurts a little bit. It hurts. The lip hurts more than the teeth. It broke my heart that happened because now I gotta go fight. More phone calls that I don't have time to make when you work in customer service because they only give you 2 breaks on the phone. All right, y'all, I'm gonna drink it. Aunt Sonya. I'm gonna drink it. I'll call y'all. Happy Mother's Day. God bless you. Stay focused and watch God. Somebody sent these to me, Ma. So these will be my Mother's Day bouquet for myself. Stay focused. Watch God. Listen to the clouds. Look into the roses. Look at the clouds with the roses. If God can make these dandelions bloom like this, imagine what he can do for you, and you. I got this. Thank you. I hadn't even thought about prayer. Oh, I didn't even think about that, asking y'all to pray. It's just uncomfortable, but I don't want to be left with a scar. I'm kind of vain. And then with the one lawsuit that I did read, this isn't the place I talk from. So, I mean, the gash is just, it's gashing. It's gashing. That ain't no, that's a burn. That's a burn. Did somebody forget to pick it up? That's all I'm saying. I'll tell me, Mom. Okay, I'll tell her. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. Happy Mother's Day.